Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when this video finds you. Let's come into seated, easy meditation pose. Left foot in front of your hips, right foot in front of your left hip, or right foot in front of your left foot, and then palms come right down onto your knees. Pointer finger and thumbs come to touch each other. Palms are facing up towards the universe to receive an increase of energy flow. Or palms are facing down below to face the Mother Earth below you to receive that grounding Mother Earth energy from below you. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose, rolling the shoulders up to your ears. And then exhale, hugging them back so they come to hug each other. Cleansing breath. Setting your intention and what you would like to receive at today's class. Connecting with the universe, manifesting all of your dreams. Taking a deep inhale in to join me for a round of Om Shanti. Inhale through the nose. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bringing your palms together, rubbing your palms together to create some warmth between your palms. Sending that warmth and healing energy throughout every cell of your body. Repeating to yourself, I am whole, I am happy, and I am complete. Bowing your forehead down, Namaste. The light within me sees the light within you. Let's go ahead and come into an extended child's pose here to focus on our breath for just a minute here. Knees to the outer edges of our yoga mat, big toes come to touch each other. Deep inhale in, pushing forward, opening up heart center, chin lifts up. Exhale, hips to your heels, palms to the front of your yoga mat, forehead to your yoga mat. And we'll take about 5 breaths here. Looking forward to the front of your yoga mat, and then coming into tabletop position. Let's go ahead and warm up our spine here. Wrists come right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Inhale, belly button to the yoga mat, and chin lifts up, coming into cow. Exhale, chin to chest, arching the spine, cat pose. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, arching the spine, cat pose. Sending the warmth in that spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. One more time. Inhale, sending that warmth in your spine. Exhale, cat pose. Coming into neutral tabletop position. And then coming to the bottom of your toes, lifting up your hips, downward facing dog. Toes pointed to each other very slightly like a pigeon, lifting up one heel and then the other, walking out your dog here, warming up your hamstrings and your body. Gaze tries to look at that belly button. Looking forward to the front of our yoga mat. Stepping, hopping, or jumping to the front of your yoga mat. Coming halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, deep inhale in. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, vertebrae gently starting to come back up. As we come into a sun salutation to warm up that body, arms come up, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana, mountain pose to the sides of your body. Standing tall and strong just like a mountain. Taking a deep inhale in, Utkatasana, chair pose, bending the knees here. Exhale, straightening out the knees, forward bend. Let's go ahead and inhale halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, placing our palms onto our yoga mat, stepping, hopping, or jumping to the back of our yoga mat. Coming into plank pose, shoulders on top of your wrists. Deep inhale in. Exhale, chaturanga. Modified is okay if you'd like to put your knees down. Elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Coming to the top of your toes, opening up heart center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walking out your dog here. We'll take about 2 more breaths in this position. Gaze all the way to that belly button, open up those shoulders. And then left heel comes into a 45-degree angle. Stepping forward with that right leg out in front of you, coming into warrior one on the right side of your body, your arms come up. Strong back leg, left hip comes forward so our hips are parallel to the front of the yoga mat. Deep inhale in, exhale, coming into warrior two. Arms to the side, strong warrior. Deep inhale in, warrior one. Coming back, straightening out to those hips, parallel to the front of the yoga mat. Exhale, hands to heart center, and then coming into warrior three. Placing your left foot down to meet with your right one. Deep inhale in, coming halfway up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae starting to come up, coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, Zasana, mountain pose. Shaking it off for just a moment here, sending that vibration, healing, frequency, energy throughout that body, manifesting all of your dreams and everything like that right now. Taking a deep inhale in, Utkatasana, chair pose, fierce pose. Exhale, straightening out your knees, forward bend. Inhale, coming halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, placing your palms onto the yoga mat, stepping, hopping, or jumping to the back of your yoga mat. Inhale, coming into plank pose, shoulders on top of your wrist. Exhale, chaturanga. Modified is okay if you'd like to put your knees down, keeping those elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, top of your toes, upward facing dog or cobra, opening up heart center. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then turning your right heel into a 45-degree angle. Stepping forward with that left foot out in front of you. Coming up, arms come up. Inhale in, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two on the left side. Strong back leg. Inhale, arms come up, warrior one. Straightening out the hips here, right hip comes forward so they're parallel to the front of your yoga mat. Deep inhale in, exhale, hands to heart center, warrior three on the left side. Stepping forward with that right foot to reach out in front of you. Deep inhale in, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway up. Exhale, forward bend. Ragdoll here for just a moment, grabbing onto each elbow, swaying from left to right. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, starting to come up. Utkatasana, chair pose, inhale in. Exhale, hands to heart center to Zasana, mountain pose. Stepping to the side to face the side of our yoga mat. Feet remain about 3 to 3.5 feet wide from each other. Toes are pointed to each other very slightly like a pigeon. So pointed inward just very slightly. Taking a deep inhale in, arms come up. Exhale, placing your arms or palms onto the hips of your body, leaning forward with your belly button first. And when you can't reach with your belly button anymore, starting to bend forward. Palms come right down onto your yoga mat below your head. Walking your palms to the right side, deep stretch on this side. And then switching sides, walking your palms gently to the left side. Coming back to center, placing your palms onto your hips. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, starting to come up. Deep inhale in, arms come up above your head. Exhale, placing your palms onto your hips, leaning forward with your belly button first. And when your belly button can't reach anymore, bringing your two peace fingers to wrap around your big toes. And then coming into a forward bend, arms into a 90-degree angle. Same thing, straightening, coming back up, and then just walking our palms to the right side, deep stretch, and then walking it to the left side, gently coming to the left side, coming back to center, placing your palms onto your hips, vertebrae by vertebrae, starting to come up. Deep inhale in, arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart center, and then reaching those palms to reach behind you, palms interlock behind you. Inhale, straightening out your arms, so you're reaching back like this, opening up heart center. Exhale, we'll lean forward with that belly button first, and when that belly button can't reach anymore, coming into that forward bend. Releasing those palms to reach behind you. We should feel a nice stretch in the shoulders, the heart chakra. And then slowly releasing your palms, not boomeranging them, just gently. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, coming back up. Let's go ahead and come right down onto our yoga mat gently. Bringing our legs out to reach in front of us. And then just sending some energy throughout our legs, creating warmth and vibration between all of our cells and our legs here. Coming right down onto our back, coming into happy baby. Peace fingers wrap around your big toes, elbows to the insides of your knees. Happy baby, rocking from left to right here. And then placing our knees onto our yoga mat, keeping our feet placing our feet onto our yoga mat, keeping our feet about hip distance away from one another. Placing your palms onto your yoga mat. Inhale, lifting up your belly button so we come into bridge pose. Sending grounding energy throughout our body. Maybe walking our shoulders, they come to hug each other, interlocking our palms right underneath our back, coming into bridge pose. Releasing the lower back onto the yoga mat. Inhale, lifting up the belly button. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming back up. If you would like a little bit of a challenge here, a little bit of a balance, maybe Keeping your feet where they are, and then just pointing that right leg, remaining engaged. Releasing that right leg, maybe switching and doing the opposite side. And then releasing, coming back to center, windshield wiper your knees from left to right, massaging out that lower back here. Making any last movements that you would like to make, and then coming into Shavasana, laying down pose, feet to the outer edges of the yoga mat, palms to the outer edges of your yoga mat. Closing your eyes. Releasing all tension in your jaw, tongue, and your eyebrows. Sending warmth, love, vibration throughout your body. And with your eyes still closed, gently starting to roll over to the right side of your body, giving yourself a big hug, thanking yourself for bringing you through your practice, and anything else you would like to take a moment of gratitude for. And with your eyes still closed, gently starting to come up into seated, easy meditation pose. Straightening out your spine. And then taking a deep inhale in through the nose. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bringing your palms to heart center, bowing your forehead down. Namaste. The light within me sees the light within you. Thank you so much for joining, and I can't wait to see you again soon.